Hey guys, so welcome to my channel. Today is Veterans Day. Veterans Day 2023 falls on a Saturday this year, so it's a little bit different. So I hope you guys are enjoying the Veterans Day weekend across the country. Now, a lot of people, it's customary to say Happy Veterans Day. You know, Happy Veterans Day, Happy Veterans Day, enjoy your Veterans Day, Happy Veterans Day. It's kind of hard for me to say Happy Veterans Day because throughout the life of my channel, and I try to my best to really mention on every video, but it's just a constant staple on my channel that I try to support and grow awareness for our veterans and the importance of our veterans and the struggles of our veterans with veteran suicide and all that. And also just, you know, support and admiration and appreciation for our active military. But we'll talk about that. But we're going to take a look at some knives, some good old American-made knives, American artisans, American veterans. Now, this particular knife company is Phobos Knives. It's for operators by operators. The owner, Eric Hansen, is a veteran, is a disabled veteran, and he's producing these knives, I believe, out of Tennessee. I'm not sure. I think it was, but he's doing just an amazing job. I have yet to review a lot of these knives. I did a kind of like an open box type of thing, but look at that leather sheath. It's just absolutely gorgeous. I mean, this is just American quality at its absolute finest. This is the Calcula. Absolutely amazing, fantastic, all-around knife. It's meant to be a fighting knife, but this knife could be everything, man. Camp knife. Look at the jimping on the top and on the bottom. It's just so well thought out. Feels so great in the hands, so well built. That's the Calcula. So it's hard for me to kind of say the words Happy Veterans Day because I know the struggles that I try to preach, and there are many veterans out there that really can't. They never really join society to the point where they're still feeling, you know, struggles, post-traumatic stress. There's so many different conditions, and they don't feel like they're really accepted in the communities. And a lot of vets are not really getting treated the way vets should be treated. And they're a national treasure. Veterans are our national treasure. They just couldn't find peace, and hence, you know, the veteran suicide, the 22 a day, which I try to call it 22 a day no more. And it's hard for me to say Happy Veterans Day because I know for a fact there are a lot of veterans, especially today, that are just going through a lot. And there's a lot in their minds, and they're going through a lot. And they might, you know, sacrifice their lives because they just can't deal with it. And it's hard for me to say Happy Veterans Day. This is the Tier 1 BC, also an absolutely amazing sheath. I mean, this is just the work on all his stuff. This is just like butter leather, man. But this is this is a Magna Cut. The Calcula was in S35VN. This is a Magna Cut, which I have never cut with a Magna Cut. Never had a Magna Cut with me, especially at this size. I'm really looking forward to see how much this can do. But this is a piece of art. I mean, look at that. We're going to talk about this and really break down these knives, but I just wanted to kind of show them to you on Veterans Day and show you some American knives, some American quality pretty much at its best. Last one from Phobos is the Alaris. Okay, the Alaris is the wide-bellied, really accentuated sharpening choil there, thick spine, beautiful red liners, micarta handles. This is a 3V. I believe this is a 3V steel. Fantastic. This is probably going to be my favorite of them because I just love the blade shape, the crusher, the on the pommel here. Beautiful liners, absolutely perfect. Again, amazing quality from Eric and Phobos Knives. Really looking forward to seeing how these go through their paces. Just ultimate thing that I want to kind of convey to our veterans, which I'm going to close that up after I show you this classic here, is from K-Bar. Now, say what you want from K-Bar in terms of the tangs, the stick tangs, and all this crap. K-Bar is a staple. It is a part of our American military. This K-Bar knife is this is not a traditional knife in terms of what they fought with, but this is called a modified tanto, but it still stands for K-Bar. And I mean, this is just an absolutely gorgeous knife. You can see a little bit of use there. Okay, very comfortable in the hand, solid, sharp. It's just awesome. K-Bar knives were used by the United States Marine Corps, the United States Navy, the United States Army. They were fought in wars, in World War II, in the Vietnam War, the Gulf War, war in Afghanistan, the Iraq War. I mean, you name it. The veterans will basically assimilate themselves to K-Bar because most probably they had a K-Bar at their sides while they were fighting wars for us. So K-Bar is definitely a staple And it's something I always show on all Veterans Day, all our Veterans Days every year. I always show a K-bar because it means so much to veterans who knew that this was pretty much their last line of defense, and this is what would have saved their lives. Okay, and it's an American tradition as important to all Americans as it is to veterans of all kinds. But basically, guys, my message to veterans, and don't forget also the shirt I'm wearing here is the Till Valhalla Project. Shout out to Till Valhalla Project. It's they donate most of their proceeds to Mission 22, which is directly related to veteran suicide, and also helping out, giving some money to veterans' families for to remember them. And they do a lot of good things. So definitely try to visit Till Valhalla Project, and you'll be helping veterans and having some really, really nice looking shirts. So my message to veterans is this, and this is pretty much a message I give to on all my videos. I try to call it hashtag 22 day no more, because anything over the number 0 is too much. So growing awareness for veteran suicide, and to our veterans, I hope and pray that you find peace. You find peace in your life, peace with your families, peace with the people around you. And I pray and hope that the people around you will show you their appreciation and give you the support that you need to get by your every day. And I hope and pray that you will find the help that you need in order to cope. And you do try to enjoy today and understand that you are appreciated today and every day of the year, and you are our national treasure. So much support, much love to our veterans, and much respect and appreciation to our military. And to our veterans, all this means is you have a place here. You have a place on my channel, and you have a place in our Blade and Knife community from many other channels. So join us, relax with us, comment, join our discussions, join our Blade Talks, and let us show you how much you're appreciated. And shout out to Eric, who's again a disabled veteran from Phobos Knives. Great knives, can't wait to get his stuff on review. And shout out to K-Bar. Shout out to all these great American knife companies that take the American pride to another level and give us the quality that we want as Americans. So much love to the whole knife community, and much love to our veterans. And please try to enjoy the day. And to everyone else and their families who had lost someone to the military, much strength, and may you be blessed with peace in your hearts as well. Have a good one, guys. Thanks for joining me. And this is a little bit of a different one, but I wanted to kind of bring this out there for our Veterans Day. So God bless you, vets. See you in the next Sword and Knife video. Ciao.